turkey season, and welcome to another wild adventure with the wild game. We are back. Got back last night from my hunting lease. If you saw that video, we got our butts whooped. First by a hung up turkey that busted us.
And pretty sure we got busted.
And then by tornado warnings and terrible weather.
Yeah, you only live once, right?
Yep, might die today by a lightning strike.
Get the hell off that tree.
So it's the next day and I'm on my way to some local public land because I am hunting every day until I get a turkey. Let's go. Public land day one. Afternoon hunt. Gonna slip in here, got the e-bike. We're gonna cover some ground. We're gonna do some scouting, pick out a couple blind locations for mornings, and maybe just do a loop on foot to where I was planning on going. See if we bump any birds, see if we find some good sign, and might sit in the shade a couple times and do a little calling. You never know. Found some turkey poop. We're on them now, boys. This is the first spot that I've picked out that I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I can see everything I need to see, mark it on my map, and have it as an option for one of these mornings. This view right here is perfect. Got some hog rooting right out in front of us that's got turkey tracks in it. Got a nice little palmetto line down that edge. And straight back is where I was planning on going. It's an area where I know they roost. And I think this would be a good spot to see them kind of late morning transitioning from the roosting area over to another spot that I know they go. So I think we're gonna mark this spot. I'm gonna cover my face, do a couple calls just for the off chance there's one in the area. We've been slipping pretty quietly, and I'll keep you guys posted. All right, here's setup number 2. Another great view. This spot has a lot of activity in it. Fresh. I didn't see a lot of footprints over here, but I did see a lot of turkey tracks. So this is a spot where I can just sit and see a long way. I'll run a single hen decoy, so if I do call, expectations are met when the gobbler comes in. And I think we're gonna give this place a sit in the morning. So I went down in the bottom and did a little bit of calling, and when I walked out, there's a turkey standing in the middle of the field. I thought it was a decoy. It was pretty far. I couldn't tell if it was a hen or a super young Jake, but either way, it's a good sign. It's right in front of this spot that I just set up, and I'm interested in his daddy or her boyfriend. All right, we're gonna slip on out of here. Nothing killed today. Day one is a wrap, but we got some valuable intel. We saw some sign. We got a few spots marked, and we're well on our way to killing a public land turkey. Good morning. Turkeys will make you do some funny things. I made it home and was home exactly one day before I decided that I couldn't handle that turkey whooping us the other day. Got a picture of that turkey flaunting himself in front of my trail camera. I couldn't handle him giving us the slip. I've been obsessing about it, so here I am, 3 in the morning, driving 4 hours to go try to kill a turkey. All right, well, we made it up here. I've got just enough time to get everything set up, and we're going in. I got one gobbling. He's probably 300 yards away. We're gonna play the long game today. Just gonna let him know we're here. We're gonna freaking sit perfectly still. There he goes, for as long as we can. Let's get this boy. Well, it's 10 a.m. and there's no turkeys gobbling. Haven't seen anything. I'm gonna stick it out. I know I'm in his zone and I know he can probably hear me calling, so eventually he'll get curious and come over here. If I hear him gobble, I'm gonna make a move. So we'll see. All right, having a hard time staying awake. I'm gonna go set up my afternoon spot and do a little bit of walking and calling, or running and gunning. I was worried about turkeys walking down the road and seeing me, so I got a bunch of myrtles and palm fronds and built a whole wall underneath this tree stand. With an opening right here, looking down the road. So, a whole freaking nest in here. I just took a 2-hour nap in the back of my truck, and within that time, this camera, freaking turkey walked by my camera. I'm gonna kill him! Now I gotta go sit for like 5 hours till dark. Oh, mama gator. She's so cute. Woo! I love it when a plan freaking comes together. I wanted to let him give a good show and do all that, but I couldn't. I could not risk it. I needed to kill that bird. Thank you, God. I cannot believe it. He came in silent. He saw that decoy, he strutted up. I tried to wait till he was on camera, and I let him have it. Oh my God, I should have waited for some better footage, but I've been after this bird. This bird made us look really silly on opening day. He's made me look really silly a couple times by walking by my camera right off in the mile of the woods. And I just freaking smoked him. Longbeard XR at about 20 yards. Can't believe it. I can't believe it happened. Oh my God. A freaking A. Yep, that's that bird. That's the one. Looks like an Eastern. He's got lots of white wing bars on him. And he's been patrolling this area. And I knew his zone. I mean, we got pictures of him right here at the end of the road. Gobbling his head off in there. Know he's back there. I set up at this end of his zone. And he came through here 2 hours ago. I guess the calling got him back. Smoked him. That means I get to go home. That's freaking exciting. Oh my goodness, that Longbeard XR does a freaking number on him. Wait a minute. That beard looks a little smaller than I expected. You got a full fan? It's gotta be him. Yep. He was coming to throw down with this AVNX Jake decoy right here, the old half strut with a hen. I didn't give him a chance. I really could have got more footage, but I needed to get that bird dead and get home. I got a 4-hour drive. I cannot believe that worked. Sometimes I get crazy ideas and I kill a hard to get turkey. Sometimes I don't. This time we did. I gotta get this bird cleaned up. I'm gonna use a Publix bag to put the meat in. I got a cooler. I gotta stop and get ice on the way home. I'm gonna clean it here because I want to give the carcass to Mama Gator. We walk by and scare her in the water every time we go by, so figure I'll keep her healthy. And thanks for watching, guys. This was an exciting one. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't say I never did anything for you. I took all the good parts, but there's some bones and entrails and a head you could chew on.